Okay, so we start off by knowing the formula in order to find volume, and that's base, capital B, times height. So we have to find our base first. So we're going to use the Pythagorean theorem in order to find this. So we know that our C is going to be 17, right there, and then our A is going to be 8. So we have to find the other leg, which is B. So we can go ahead, and I'm just going to move that. We can write out A squared plus, or 8 squared plus B squared equals 17 squared. So we're going to start off by moving the 8 over onto the other side, because we have to get B by itself. So 17 minus 8 is 9, I think. Squared.
No, you have to square it.
Oh yeah. Well, that I was kind of taking that for like that they would know to do that. 17 squared is 289 minus just 64 because we're not dumb. We know how to do that. So 225. So B squared is going to equal 225. And then, so if B squared is 225 and we have to get just B, we're going to have to find the square root of 225. So that is 15. So now that we know that our B length is 15, we can find the area of the base, and that is going to be 15 times 8, and that'll be over 2. So 15 times 8 over 2, and that is 60. So now that we know that the base is 60 and the total is going to be 360, we can go ahead and divide both sides by 60. And whenever you have 360 and divide it by 60, you get 6. So your height, which is your x, is 6.
I have a question.
Yes, Mr. Johan.
How do you multiply that 15 and 8?
Because
That's the base.
you're probably wondering why you didn't multiply like 17 times 8 or something. What you have to do is you have to look at the right angle, and you kind of have to think like, oh, well, the right angle is where it's kind of like the square. Because if you think about it, two triangles make the square. That's why we have to divide by 2, because it's only half of the square. So the 15 and the 8 are both you can kind of imagine them as the length and width of a square. And the 17 is going diagonally across.
Alright.